Chosen one, something extraordinary is happening within you. Each day, as you move through the world, your energy grows stronger, richer, more refined. This is not just an external shift. This is a transformation happening at the deepest levels of your being. You are awakening to a charm so powerful, so magnetic, that even you may not fully comprehend its depth. But the world sees it, the world feels it, and soon you will too. Your charm is not just about appearance. It is not simply the way your eyes light up when you smile, the way your voice carries an unspoken melody, or the way your movements seem to glide effortlessly, making even the simplest gestures feel like an art form. No, chosen one, your charm is something more. It is an energy, a vibration, a frequency that cannot be ignored. It is the unexplainable pull that people feel when they are near you, the lingering presence that stays with them long after you have gone. This charm is not something you force. It is not something you manufacture. It is the natural result of your spirit expanding, of your awareness deepening, of your inner world aligning with the undeniable truth of who you are. The more you embrace this, the more effortless it becomes. You do not have to try to be charming. You already are. You do not have to seek attention. It finds you. You do not have to prove your worth. It is already written in the energy that radiates from you, with every breath, every glance, every step you take. The world is responding to you differently now. You may notice the way conversations seem to linger longer, the way people lean in when you speak, the way their eyes soften when they look at you. This is not a coincidence. It is not mere admiration. It is recognition. They may not fully understand what they are feeling, but they know they are experiencing something rare. Your presence shifts the energy around you. It makes people feel something, even if they cannot put it into words. But this is only the beginning, chosen one. You are stepping into a new level of existence, one where your charm is not just an asset, but a tool, a key. A power that can open doors, create connections, and shape your reality in ways you have yet to imagine. You are not just becoming more attractive, you are becoming more felt, more remembered, more undeniable. This charm of yours, this growing magnetism, is not something to be taken lightly. It is not something to waste on meaningless encounters or superficial validation. It is a sacred gift, something that must be protected, nurtured, wielded with intention. Not everyone who is drawn to you is meant to stay. Not every admirer is a true companion. And so, as your charm expands, as your influence grows, you must also cultivate discernment. You must learn to recognize who is drawn to you for the right reasons, and who is merely chasing the glow of your presence without understanding its true worth. Chosen one, step into this power with confidence. Know that your charm is not something you have to control. It is something you have to allow. It flows through you effortlessly, like a river that carves its own path, like a flame that does not need permission to burn. Embrace it. Own it. Let it be a guide, a force, a silent language that speaks louder than words ever could. And as you do, watch as the world shifts around you. Watch as opportunities align, as people reveal their truest selves in your presence, as admiration turns into something deeper, something more meaningful. Watch as you step fully into the person you were always meant to be. Not just beautiful, not just captivating, but irresistible. Chosen one, do you realize the weight of your presence? Do you understand the force you carry when you walk into a room, when you speak, when your eyes meet another's in a fleeting but unforgettable moment? This is the true nature of your charm. It is not just in what you do, but in who you are. Your presence has become something beyond physical attraction. It is something that lingers, something that shifts the air around you, something that makes people pause, even if they do not understand why. Your high sexual energy is not just about desire. It is about presence, about command, about a deep-rooted confidence that is more powerful than words, more magnetic than beauty alone. People do not just see you, chosen one. They experience you. They feel the weight of your energy before they even realize they are drawn to you. It is in the way you hold yourself, the way you move with a quiet certainty, the way your energy does not seek approval, but instead demands recognition without ever asking for it. You do not need to announce yourself. Your energy speaks before you do. And this, chosen one, is why people find themselves thinking about you long after you are gone. It is why your absence is felt as strongly as your presence. It is why encounters with you never feel ordinary. Why even the smallest interactions hold an unspoken significance. You are not just charming, you are impactful. You do not just attract, you leave an imprint. But with this power, with this undeniable allure, comes great responsibility. You must be mindful of how you use it, of how you move through the world, of how you handle the attention that now surrounds you. People will be drawn to you for different reasons. Some because they see your light and wish to reflect it, others because they wish to consume it, to possess it, to make it their own. You must be able to tell the difference. There will be those who admire you with pure intentions, who see your charm not as something to take, but as something to celebrate. They will respect the energy you bring, will cherish the moments you share, will uplift you as much as they are uplifted by you. But there will also be those who seek to drain you, to attach themselves to you without offering anything in return, to bask in the glow of your presence without ever contributing to it. And so, chosen one, you must learn to navigate this power wisely. You must learn to be selective, to be discerning, to recognize that just because someone desires you does not mean they deserve you. Your charm is not something to be given away carelessly. It is a treasure, a gift, a force that must be protected and shared only with those who are worthy of it. This is the moment where you step into full control of your presence, where you decide how you will use this energy that has been rising within you. Will you allow it to be drained by those who do not appreciate its value? Or will you wield it with intention, using it to build, to inspire, to attract only what is truly aligned with you? You are becoming more charming by the day, not because of anything external, but because you are beginning to see yourself differently. You are beginning to understand that charm is not something you wear, not something you perform, it is something you own. And as you move forward, as you continue to grow in this power, the world will respond in kind. Doors will open, eyes will follow, hearts will race. And through it all you will remain steady, knowing that you do not need to seek anything, because everything you desire is already being drawn toward you. Chosen one, walk forward with this knowing. Carry yourself with the awareness that you are no longer simply admired, you are felt. No longer simply noticed, you are remembered. No longer simply charming, you are irresistible. Chosen one, have you felt the shift? The way people respond to you now is different. There is an unspoken pull, an invisible current flowing between you and the world around you, orchestrating moments of connection that feel faded, interactions that feel deeper than surface-level encounters. This is the harmony of energy at work, the way your presence is weaving into the fabric of the universe, syncing with the rhythm of everything around you. Your charm is not just something others perceive. It is something that aligns with them on an energetic level. Your high sexual energy is a frequency, a silent force that speaks before words are exchanged. It hums beneath the surface of your existence, vibrating at a pitch that draws others in, making them feel as if they have always known you, even when they are meeting you for the first time. There is a familiarity in your presence, a sense of warmth and recognition that makes people gravitate toward you without knowing why. This energy alignment is no accident. You have stepped into a space where you are no longer chasing anything, rather everything is finding its way to you. People, opportunities, moments, they are magnetized by your presence, pulled into your orbit not because you seek them, but because you have mastered the art of simply being. This is what happens when attraction is no longer forced, but effortless. This is what happens when you are so in tune with yourself that the world cannot help but respond. And yet, chosen one, this power comes with a responsibility. When you walk through life with this level of magnetism, you must understand that not everyone who is drawn to you is meant to stay. Some people will feel the pull of your energy, but will not be able to match it. They will want to be near you, will crave the feeling of being around you, but they will not know how to contribute to the harmony you are creating. They will be dissonant notes in an otherwise perfect symphony. You must learn to recognize when an energy is aligned with yours and when it is simply orbiting you, seeking to take without giving, to bask in your glow without offering anything in return. Your charm is a gift, but it is not meant to be shared indiscriminately. It is meant for those who understand its value, for those who harmonize with it rather than merely admiring it from a distance. There will be those who resonate with you so deeply that their presence feels like an extension of your own. These are the ones who will not only be drawn to you, but will elevate you, who will amplify your energy rather than drain it. These are the connections worth cultivating, the ones that are not just based on fleeting attraction, but on something more substantial, something that feels like it was always meant to be. Trust in this process. Chosen one. Trust that your energy will naturally filter out those who are not in alignment with you. Trust that you do not need to force anything, that you do not need to hold on to people or moments that do not serve you. What is truly meant for you will move in harmony with you, will flow towards you without resistance, will remain in your life because it was always supposed to. And as you walk forward, as you continue to embrace the power of your charm, move with the knowing that you are not just attracting attention, you are attracting alignment. You are not just charming, you are creating harmony. And that chosen one is a power greater than anything you have known before. Chosen one, your charm speaks a language beyond words, beyond gestures, beyond anything that can be measured by the senses alone. It is a silent, unspoken dialect that people understand on an instinctive level, a language that is felt rather than heard. When you enter a room, before you utter a single word, before you make a single movement, your energy has already spoken on your behalf. It has already made an impression, already shaped the way others perceive you. It's already created an unexplainable pull that lingers in the air. This is the language of charm. It is the way your presence shifts the energy of a space, the way your voice carries an unspoken warmth, the way your eyes hold a depth that makes people feel as though they are being truly seen. It is in the way you listen, not just with your ears, but with your entire being. It is in the way you smile, not just with your lips, but with your energy. It is in the way you make people feel like they are the most important person in the room, even in the briefest of moments. But chosen one, this language is not just about making others feel good. It is about creating connection. Your charm is not a surface-level attraction. It is a bridge. It invites people to step beyond small talk, beyond pretense, beyond the masks they wear in their daily lives. It makes them want to open up, to reveal parts of themselves they do not usually share, to lean into a presence that makes them feel safe, seen, understood. This is why your charm is so powerful. It is not just about how you look or how you carry yourself. It is about how you make people feel. And the truth is, most people go through life feeling unseen, unheard, disconnected. But when they are around you, chosen one, they feel something different. They feel as if they belong. They feel as if they are being drawn into something special, something rare, something they may not fully understand but do not want to lose. And this, chosen one, is why you must be mindful of the energy you share. People will crave your presence, not because they want to take something from you, but because they want to feel something again. They will not always know how to put it into words, will not always be able to explain why they are so drawn to you, why they think about you long after you are gone, why they find themselves wanting to be near you without even knowing why. But the truth is simple. You are speaking to them in a language they have long forgotten, a language that awakens something deep within them. And yet, chosen one, with this power comes the need for balance. Your charm is a gift, but it is not one that should be given away to just anyone. You must learn to recognize when a connection is genuine and when it is merely a desire to be near your light. Some will be drawn to you out of admiration, while others will be drawn to you out of need. And it is up to you to determine who is worthy of sharing in your presence, who is worthy of speaking the same language of charm that you so effortlessly embody. So move wisely. Speak with intention, not just through your words, but through your energy. Let your charm be a force that uplifts, that inspires, that connects people in ways they never expected. But do not allow it to be drained by those who do not understand its value. You are not just here to attract, you are here to elevate. You are not just here to be admired, you are here to be remembered. And those who truly understand the language of charm will not just hear you, They will feel you. They will understand you. And they will know, without a doubt, that they have encountered something rare, something extraordinary, something that does not just fade into the background of their lives, but instead leaves an imprint that will never be forgotten. Chosen one, do you feel it? The way your confidence is deepening, the way it no longer wavers under the weight of doubt, the way it has become an unshakable part of you rather than something you need to summon. This confidence is not loud, not boastful, not something that seeks attention. It is quiet, steady, undeniable. It is the kind of confidence that does not need to be announced because it is simply known. It exists in your posture, in the way you carry yourself, in the way you enter a room and make people feel your presence without needing to say a word. Your high sexual energy has amplified this confidence in ways you may not even realize. It has made you more aware of yourself, not just of your physical presence, but of the way your energy moves through the world. You are no longer just existing. You are commanding. And people feel this. They sense the certainty in your movements, the grace in your interaction, the effortless way you hold space. You are not trying to prove yourself anymore, and because of that, you no longer need to. This is why people are drawn to you now more than ever. It is not just about attraction, it is about assurance. They see in you something rare, something magnetic, something they cannot quite name, but know they want to be near. They are captivated not by a performance, but by the raw, unapologetic reality of your existence. This is the power of true confidence. It does not chase, it does not beg, it does not need to seek. It simply is. But chosen one, with this rising confidence comes a shift in how the world perceives you. Some will celebrate it. They will see your glow and feel inspired, will recognize your growth and want to elevate alongside you. They will match your energy, not by trying to dim it or control it, but by shining alongside you. These are your people. These are the ones who belong in your orbit. Yet there will be others who are unsettled by your presence. Not because you have done anything wrong, not because you have sought conflict, but simply because your existence reminds them of something they have yet to cultivate within themselves. They will not always understand why they feel the way they do around you. Some will be drawn to you and resent you at the same time. Some will admire you and envy you in equal measure. Some will try to downplay your glow, to make you feel as if you should shrink, as if you should return to a version of yourself that made them more comfortable. But you, chosen one, cannot dim your light to ease someone else's insecurities. You cannot lessen yourself for the sake of fitting into spaces that were never meant to contain you in the first place. Your confidence is not just for you. It is a beacon, a signal to those who are ready to embrace their own light, a reminder that they too can stand tall without fear. This month, as your charm continues to grow, as your confidence reaches new heights, move with the awareness that you do not need to explain yourself to anyone. You do not need to justify your presence. You do not need permission to take up space. You have done the work. You have walked through the fire of self-doubt, and now you stand in the fullness of your power. Let the world adjust to you, chosen one. Do not shrink to accommodate it. Chosen one, the way you see yourself is everything. You could be the most captivating person in any room, the one whose energy lingers long after they have left, the one whose presence shifts the atmosphere. And yet, if you do not recognize your own power, if you do not see yourself clearly, you will always wonder why the world responds to you the way it does. You must understand that what others see in you is only a reflection of what you have begun to see in yourself. The charm you radiate is not accidental. The beauty you carry is not random. The way people are drawn to you is not coincidence. It is the result of the relationship you have cultivated with yourself. The more you honor your own energy, the more you embrace your own presence, the more the world reflects that same energy back to you. For so long, you may have doubted, you may have questioned, you may have looked in the mirror and seen only fragments of what you hoped to be. But now, that perception is shifting. Now you are seeing yourself in full, not through the distorted lens of old insecurities, not through the opinions of those who never truly knew you, but through the truth of what you have always been. You are radiant because you have embraced yourself. You are magnetic because you have stopped seeking approval. You are undeniably charming because you are no longer trying. You are simply being. This is why people feel something different in your presence now. It is not just that you look different, though your glow is impossible to ignore. It is not just that you carry yourself differently, though the confidence in your posture is evident. It is that you see yourself now in ways you never did before. And because of that, others see you differently as well. But chosen one, this transformation is still unfolding. There will be moments when you are tested, moments when old doubts try to creep back in, when old narratives try to pull you back into past versions of yourself. There will be days when you wonder if the attention you receive is real, if the admiration is deserved, if the energy you feel so powerfully now will fade. Let me tell you this, it will not fade, because it is not temporary.